Hi there. I hope you're doing fine today. So, continue with the series comparing to others. I would like today to talk about this notion of mental health at workplace. You know, what does mental health at the workplace means? It means that despite all the challenges that you face at the workplace, a lot of challenges and they tend to increase, you keep yourself serene. So serenity. I was a few days ago talking with on a coaching session with front offices. They were about 32 person working as front office of a government, sector. And I've asked them, what does serenity means? Are you a serene professionals? And they start, telling about their, telling their opinions, as a matter of fact. And what attracted my attention is this one. A lot of them thought that they were serene at the workplace because they don't, fight with colleagues, because they don't, have, for example, bad interaction with the colleagues, but at the same time, they weren't serene. Why is that? Because a lot of them, when, going back home, they continued, to think about work, about what happened at work. They continue thinking about the things that should do at work, and that really had an impact. Of course, it has an impact on their life, on their real life, as I always say, because you have the uh, workplace, workplace life, and fortunately or unfortunately, you spend a lot of, you spend many hours at work. So how to be serene, huh? And when you get tired, so tired, you go back home, and a lot of us have other works, more than one work, or a lot of us have, kids to take care, husband to take care, wives to take care, mother in there to take care, dogs, pets to take care of. So, it seems that we are running instead of walking in life. We are running and, running every day. So, how to keep your mental health? How to keep your serenity at work? It's not for granted. It's a challenging task, and it's getting, challenging more and more. You know why? You know why? I'm asking us to think about it. What makes you serene and what makes you, lose your serenity? Serenity, in my opinion, right? It's just my opinion, has to do with you dealing with all the challenges that you face every day, and challenges will never end. They will continue, right? And in many cases, they will become, difficult to, to manage. But serenity has to do with this. You keep your mental health on a good way despite or within all the challenges. Is it easy? No, no, it's not easy for no one of us. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it is something that we should train. Uh-huh. It is something that must be trained every day. So I tell people simple things. Take a deep breath. Do this 1 minute, resting every day at work. 1 minute. What is 1 minute, as a matter of fact? Nothing. Every 15 minutes you work, keep 1 minute to take a breath, take a breath, take a deep breath. That could help you. So we are in an era that we should think about this little things that could, help us on a day-to-day basis. Uh-huh. Otherwise, it will be more and more difficult. And we should as well be reminded that without good mental health, we won't be able to work, we won't be able to make money, we won't be able to raise our children, we won't be able to live. So, mental health. And at the same time, the HR, people of the companies, pay attention to this issue of mental health because people are getting so many, health issues, diseases, are committing suicide due to the lack of, at least talking about mental health. Do programs or initiatives that make you interact informally within your working peers. Yeah, it's really important. Sometimes we think that we are robots, and but we are not robots. We are human beings with expectation, with concerns, with a lot of preoccupation, with a lot of issues. Huh? We go through a lot of issues within our life cycle. So small things, small exercises of, you know, um, stopping every 15 minutes, stop a minute, take a deep breath, and be thankful to whatever or whoever you want to be thankful. This notion of being thankful. Thank you, I am alive. Thank you, I have a job. Uh huh. Yeah. So this notion of gratitude, being grateful, that help us, keep our mental health. Another, tip, because I record these videos, giving simple tips that can be done for everyone, because not everyone has, funds, unfortunately, to go to psychologists, to go to, healthcare professionals. So another tip, second tip of today, in order for you to keep your mental health, try to talk about it. hmm Try to talk about it. You don't need other people to talk. You can talk to yourself, for example. Try to talk about it. How am I feeling today? And you know what? If you're not feeling well, that's okay as well. People normally don't tell us this kind of things, but it's okay not to be, you know, perfectly well every day because we are human beings. We are not machines. Hmm? We are not machines. So, second tip, try to talk about this. Third tip, I'll be giving you other tips in another video that I will be posting shortly. Third tip, in French they call it promenade. Go for a walk. Yeah, go see the nature. There is a lot of beauty out there. And sometimes you don't have time even to see the sun, to see the moon, to see nature, to feel the wind. hmm The small things. For those of you who can go to see the ocean, it's a good thing as well. To if you live nearby, a beach, you can go there, for example. You know, do beautiful things, do things that you love. So third tip, see the nature. There might be something that you like at the nature, right? So celebrate it. Mhm. This is a day to day exercise. So the street tips, try to do it every day. Bye.